What's going on YouTube? It's Chadalmighty, aka Just Almighty here today, and today I'm going to show you guys how I get ripped off. Like for instance, where did that guy even come from? What's going on, beautiful people, and welcome to this Monday episode that I'm providing for you guys. This is an awesome clan versus clan gameplay. I think I go 33 and 16 altogether with some caps as well. This was a great gameplay for me. I get some great doubles and triples and some sneaky little captures there, but I do get ripped off in this gameplay. And that's kind of what I wanted to tie in together, was the rip-offs I get in this gameplay mixed with some of the rip-offs I get in real life. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now. I'm dog sitting for a friend of mine, and one of the dogs is drinking some water, and it made me very thirsty. But anyhow, I wanted to tie in life with this gameplay, because that's what I try to do on these things, and I hope you guys will enjoy this, because this is a very beast gameplay, along with a pretty awesome commentary, if I do say so myself. So what I want to talk about is, get like there I got crapped on again, and it's kind of something that goes on in both life and Call of Duty. But I'm going through this hard time. I know I mentioned to you guys in the past about my job and everything, about how it's pretty terrible and stuff. And I kind of hit rock bottom the other day. I'm actually doing this commentary a couple days in advance, but I hit rock bottom today, and I've just been thinking about how things are going and everything. And life's going. It's pretty tough right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm in a position where I can decide to go back to school and take a few more classes and get my graphic design degree or get a history degree. I mean, I'm in a boat where I could have 3 degrees right now, but I have nothing. And it's partially because I don't know exactly, which route is going to help me the most. I think I can go ahead and rule out history degree because I don't want to be a teacher in that category anymore or anything like that. So I'm leaning more towards graphic design and stuff because I think it's going to help me more towards this, YouTube and things like that. I mean, I already know graphic design. All the graphics you see on here, except for the Chadalmighty logo and a few other things, I made most of this myself. My friend Wolfie, he did make a few designs and throw towards my way that I use, and I'm very happy with that. But, I do know graphic design, I know audio and video and photo and all this stuff, so to me, education seems kind of pointless to keep pursuing things, because I have been, in the education system for quite some time. So to go back and everything, to me, it just feels like a waste of time and resources. However, I'm not receiving any possible jobs without that degree. So I think I really need to get that piece of paper so jobs can be like, oh wow, he really does have it. He really does know what he's talking about and everything, even though I can, I have a portfolio to show that, like in photo and stuff. But, it is what it is, and that's just kind of how I feel that we're getting ripped off in the world and stuff, is because I see so many talented people on Twitter and YouTube and stuff that, they don't necessarily have degrees or anything, but they do an awesome job at what they do. And, for some of them, it works out really well. Some of them, it doesn't so much. Some of us, that degree apparently is the only option we have or whatever. And, I felt like this tied in really well with this gameplay, because it's like in Call of Duty, sometimes you really deserve a kill or you should have had a kill, but, COD, for whatever reason, decides it goes to somebody else. Or, just like when I tried to capture some of these blitz points and somebody else gets it out of the middle of nowhere when I worked my ass off to get it. And that's kind of the point I want to I'm trying to get out, is I've literally worked my ass off, and excuse my language and stuff, for so many years now in photo and stuff, and I have done a lot of great things, I really have, but I just feel like that it's not working out. Like, no matter how much effort I put in, it just doesn't seem to work. Now, yes, this year I did take a break from photo and everything, so that part is on me. But I've spent the past 7-8 years perfecting my craft and stuff and working on that, and it just doesn't seem like it's going to go anywhere. It feels like that I've got to a dead end. I mean, I did make it to a point where I opened up a business, and I've worked for a lot of big clients and stuff, but I feel like that I've received a dead end. I feel like that's not where I want to go with the rest of my life, and I don't feel like that's what's working out the best. So I want to try something new, and I really want to push towards YouTube videos and stuff, because this gives me a way to connect with a larger scale audience. I mean, anybody that I could help, photo, video, audio, graphically, or anything like that, I mean, I'm up for that. And if you guys have any kind of ideas or suggestions on videos you would like to see, maybe like tutorial things on Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut, for Apple, stuff like that, audio recording, image editing, any kind of things like that you guys might be interested in, I'm here to help. Like, I can help you any possible way possible. I'm saying possible way too many times. As far as photo, I'm an amazing photographer. Now, I'm not saying that to brag or to be self-centered or anything like that, but I really am good at photography. I understand photography, both the technical aspect as well as have an eye for it. And I would love to see something get pursued, with photography related. If I could go to more events and do photography at events and stuff like that, maybe, help out people, players, whatever. That's what I aim to do. Like, my goal in life is to help out people, and I think that's why I get in such hard spots sometimes, is because I enjoy helping people so much that I don't really get anything out of it in return other than the satisfaction that I did something good, and I can sit back and look at that work and be like, wow, I did a pretty good job for that. But, like the Joker says in Batman, if you're good at something, don't do it for free. And I think that's a problem I have sometimes, is I tend to do some work for free. Some of it's just because I really want to. Some of it's just because, I don't have anything better to do. And, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but you do got to make money to do the things you want to do in order to keep doing those, or else everything just falls apart. But guys, I want you to check out this nasty ending I get here. I think I kill out the whole team. There's 2. I get 2 more up here, 1 more guy, and a blitz cap, and then some random kid steals my kill cam and then quits the game. But whatever, that is just how I get ripped off, and even more an example of that. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary, and all that other good stuff. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But YouTube, as always, let's rage.